Hi guys, how are you? I am Michael Dueñas, and I am an Aloxi guest artist, and I am so happy to be here with you guys. I'm gonna put this in here so you can all follow me if you have any questions. Thank you for joining me. We are doing a fun little event today with Rocco from Aloxi as well, and myself. And I'm gonna be showing you how to get some beautiful texture with your flat iron. So is Rocco, but Rocco is going to be doing it with his curling iron. And we're gonna run through a few different things, and then we're gonna end it with a braid off, which, I mean, come on, who doesn't want a braid off, right? Cool. Well, thank you for joining me. Again, I am Michael Dueñas, and I am an Aloxi guest artist, and I'm very happy to be here. And Rocco is about to join us now. All right, guys. When Rocco comes on, give him a warm welcome. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Sam. So good to see you guys, too. Rocco!
Hello, Michael. How are
Hey!
you?
I can't see
Good?
your face, man. You gotta
No,
get a little
here,
lower.
here.
Yeah.
Let me see a little bit up.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
this. I'll back up a
Okay,
little bit. I don't
perfect.
know if anyone wants to see my face, but you know, this is better.
How are you? Good, Michael.
I'm good. How are you?
Happy 5th of May.
Yes, happy Cinco de Mayo.
5 de Mayo. Así es. How are you, my friend? Good?
Good.
I love to enjoy with you this segment of this education day for Aloxi. We started doing waves, no? You
Yep,
explained
giving texture.
perfect texture. I did in the back. I prepared. Now I need to open. We start in the side, no?
Yep.
Michael, we are doing three different styles. We are doing a wave with a texture and volume in 10 minutes, and after we answer some questions, and also we do another up style, and we finish with braids, okay? I think all the people enjoy a lot, and we start right now, okay?
I'm
What are
ready
you
for
doing,
that.
my friend?
Hey, Rocco, can you tell me how you set your hair?
I did the hair with my curling iron. The idea, I use the curling iron like a wand, and I put all the set, pin it like this. You see? No, with volume more flat, but we obtain this beautiful movement in the back and also in the side. And now I will do the same in this side, okay? And you,
I
what
love
are
it.
you doing? You play with the flat iron, no?
Yep, I'm using my flat iron to create texture, and I'm working with horizontal sections, small sections, and I'm rotating some over the iron, and I'm also doing some going under. Depends on where I want the wave to fall. So I'm prepping the hair with bombshell just to give me a little bit of grit and some volume. And then I'm smoothing the hair first with the flat iron, and then let's give it a little bit of a rock. So I'm rocking towards the face because I want that wave to kick towards the face. And I'm
Beautiful.
rotating the iron 180 degrees each time so I can build in that volume and that kind of natural diffusion and natural wave. And I'm doing under and over each different one so you can really see the volume I'm able to get. For example, this is where I've gone through to show you guys that texture. And it's a really natural, soft, beachy texture.
Yes, love
Look at
it,
that
love it.
shine. That's from the bombshell shine. That shininess is
Beautiful.
no joke.
Perfect.
Do you use your curling iron as a wand a lot of the time?
Depend the effect that I am looking for, but sometimes yes, I love, and I play now with my bombshell, and I use, yes, the curling iron like a wand, and I put like this, and I play around the barrel. I'm I'm doing right now one section to the front, one section to the back to obtain more movement. And you like to play with both, no? With curling iron and also with flat iron.
Yeah, I love to actually mix the textures of a curling iron and a flat iron because then I get more of a diffused natural look. There's nothing that falls together because everything's so different.
Perfect. We
How
are
long?
using bombshell. This is
Yep.
amazing to give you value and texture.
So for those that
Yes.
don't know Rocco, he lives in Miami. So he's got to deal with a lot of heat and humidity.
Yes.
And how do you find that bombshell works in that environment?
You know, perfect. Bombshell, I love it. I offer to all my clients all the complete line, like a shampoo and conditioner, to give more volume, texture. And also, we play with the volume spray and the shine mist. And it's perfect for Miami, you know, for this area, for Florida, for the humidity. And the people love it. And they have in the bags, and I use a lot every day and every time.
That is some serious love for it. Now, how long do you normally let your set stay for?
You know, normally between 15 to 20 minutes, I'm working fast, and I love to take big pieces, depend the effect, you know, sometimes I'm taking more pieces, or sometimes bigger pieces. Some question, not yet. Okay, perfect. How is LA right now? The weather is beautiful, no?
It's crazy beautiful. It's super clear. The temperature is perfect. There's almost no humidity right now, which is nice. So I got no complaints about that. Granted, I'm in my bedroom right now doing hair, which is not the norm, but you know,
Yeah.
you got to roll with it. We're all doing things a little different. So I'm just taking my flat iron and I'm rocking it 180 degrees. And it really helps to pick that hair up as you twist your wrist, because then you'll get more bend and more movement.
Excellent.
Using my bombshell shine mist. And I always let the hair cool down before I rake my fingers through it. So I use bombshell on every section. My bombshell grip spray. So I use this on every single section. If you guys can read that, let's see.
This is a good tip. I explain always to my client, when they set the waves, you know, you need to wait until the hair is cool, and after that you open to have perfect movement and to maintain for more time in your hair, you know?
Yep. It really lets the wave lock in. So then I did a bombshell shine mist, and then on top of the shine mist, I did a Loxy working spray. And this really locks our shape and our wave in. And I wait till it's completely cool before I start raking it out. So now I can rake this section out, shake the scalp, and really start to loosen it, and then just kind of pull it apart. I don't want to rake my fingers straight down through, because then I'll really pull this wave out, and that's not what I want to do with this wave. Let's see. So we want this to stick forward a little bit. So I'm going to show a little trick for that. Take your flat iron.
I love it. Beautiful with the flat iron. In my case, I open with this, you know, with this comb, because I want to open and I want to have my loose wave, and I want to have beautiful volume. It's possible work with your finger too, but sometimes it's easier when you put your comb like this.
Rocco, do you want to lower your camera a little bit so we can see a little more of your girl?
Yes, give me 1 second. I put more like here. My goal is open, because the idea is to have loose wave. Like this, and apply the bombshell shine mist. and this is my goal. It has movement, a medium through the end, and this is beautiful to use like this, and also it's perfect to prepare your neck style and to have some texture for the abdos or chignon
That looks
or whatever
beautiful,
style do
Rocco.
you want.
That looks beautiful.
Thank you, my friend. I love yours too.
It's just a cool way to show different styles of texture between us, where you have
Yes,
a nice
excellent.
controlled texture. Mine's a little bit of let's say controlled chaos is probably the best way to put it.
And you use to prepare, you apply first bombshell, you said, no? Bombshell?
Every section.
Excellent. And you finish with bombshell shine mist.
Shine mist, and then on top of everything, Aloxi working spray.
Perfect. Excellent.
So the reason why I use all of them is that you get a nice foundation and a nice base to work on with a Aloxi bombshell with a grip spray. And you can really make it pliable and malleable and work it wherever you want. And then the shine spray gives you a ton of shine, also smooths the hair. And then I like to put hairspray on top for that extra hold and to really lock in the shine spray so I know it's not going to dissipate and go anywhere. And you get this nice piecey buildable texture that I'm really able to pull apart and get that volume to stay.
I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. Two different ways to obtain and to have volume in different way.
Yep.
Perfect.
I love it, Rocco.
Okay, my friend. Now we are going to the other style. But first, I want to say, if somebody want to try a Aloxi product, you need to go to aloxi.com and you buy with 20% off, okay? And you need to apply our code. Your code is Michael MD20, no, Michael?
Yes.
MD20, and mine is LR20. You go there, you buy the product, and you obtain 20% off, and you enjoy this amazing product at home, okay? Let's go. Andiamo to the second style.
All right, so I'm going to show how to do a top knot with using my texture that I have. Rocco, you're going to be showing a chignon, correct?
But I'm going to show like a messy bump up, you know? I want to do like the messy bump up.
Where are you going to put yours? Are you going to have yours on top, or are you going to be at the nape?
No, I'm going to the top two. But you do the same. You do the same, but I do it in another way. Don't worry.
Perfect.
Okay?
That works for me.
Perfect.
Right. So you guys can really see how shiny this hair is too. No matter where I move it, open it up, it's incredibly shiny, and that's from the Bombshell Shine Mist. So I want to work with that shine and create something that's beautiful coming up too. So I'm going to show you how I like to do my top knots as well. Okay.
Perfect. In
Normally,
my case,
if this was a real person, I'd be having her look up. The reason why I would have my girl look up is when I pull the hair into the top knot, everything's really tight down at the nape, because as soon as that head goes forward, it pulls that skin tight. Obviously, we're working with a mannequin, so I can't exactly manipulate the skin back here.
Perfect.
All right, Rocco, your turn.
Excellent. I will do an easy way. I divide my hair or my head in three parts. I divide the left side, right side, and I'm starting with the back, okay? The idea is play with the hair up, doing like a messy bump on the top, okay? My idea is I'm going, let me see, I need to divide a little bit more here. Perfect. Okay, I'm going with the back.
My girl's head won't stay on. I just want to comb her nape.
And play with my finger and with my hand. I will do this in 3 steps. I'm going up, up.
Try to get this a little closer for you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. So
Okay.
we're bringing her nape up. and raking the top with my fingers because I want to leave that texture in the top.
Perfect. I take my back section up. Now I will do a twist like this with my finger and twist and twist and twist, and I will create like a band to play and to put the other hair around this hair. You need to put like this. Now I will use bobby pins, the small one.
All right, so I have her hair up, working with the texture that I created, and I'm securing it in a ponytail. I love the two different methods that we have and the two different outcomes. It just shows the diversity that you can have, and not everything has to be the same to get an impactful look.
Perfect. When you have this, you want to put up, and you will put a little bit, some pieces out. You play with your comb. Okay.
All right, so I am going to transform my large voluminous pony into a bun. I just wanted to show you guys how you can take that structure and that texture that we created earlier with the proper products and get a voluminous pony. This is like the ultimate cheerleader pony right here, where you just want that texture and that volume, and you can really see it lifts itself off of the head. And it also depends on your placement. You want to think of the head as like having an orange slice where you have an axis of the head, and you're going to want to find the best point from the chin to the top. And if you take that orange slice and you start at a point, you come wide just about the ear, and when that orange slice would close off is right at the axis. So this is going to be the most flattering spot for my pony to pick her facial features up. And that's where I'm going to put my bun.
Perfect. Now I will play with my right side like this. I bring the hair to the back. I apply bombshell volume spray. And I will turn like this, and I will play with the hair. Bring this up. And I use, in this case, my bobby pins large.
All right, so what I'm doing is I'm taking my section, I split it in half, and I'm actually going to create a braid right here, because I want to make a very distressed top knot. So this is a 3-section braid. And I know you're thinking a distressed top knot, but you're braiding it. This is going to help keep everything together. I'm not going to put an elastic in the end. I'm just going to clip it for right now, so I don't want to have the elastic bunching up. I'm taking this section, splitting it in half. I'm going to do a different type of braid. I'm going to do a rope braid. So I did a 3-section, and now I'm doing a rope.
Okay, I take now my first section, my left side, and I'm working with my hand. Okay, I comb the hair with my hand and apply bombshell, and I bring the hair to the back like this. Okay, I bring the hair like this. I bring with my finger. The idea is to have this more plain. And when I have the hair here, I will play with the texture on the top like this. But first of all, I will use again one of the big bobby pin to hold the hair. And now I play, and I use to finish my working hairspray. Okay, like this. And you create the movement. It's an easy way, just 3 steps to put the back, to put the left side and the right side. And you play on the top with the hair, creating the messy bun like this. And you decide, if you want bigger, you open the hair. You want more like this medium volume, you have here. Okay. And you see the back.
That's beautiful, Rocco.
You see the back. Thank you, my friend. I love yours too. This side.
So what I did to create this was took my ponytail, I split it in half. I then created a 3-section braid on one side and a rope braid on the other. I wrapped my rope braid around the base and pinned, pulled it apart, and then I lifted my 3-section braid and I pulled it to make it much wider and fatter. And then I wrapped that in. With a combination of braids, you can't tell where anything starts and anything ends. And there's 4 hairpins in this holding it together and no elastics. So you don't need to use a lot of pins to get the look you want. And once you have that in there, you can really pull it apart and make it your own. So I would pull more pieces out. If I had the blonde mannequin, which I didn't have a long enough one, but you can really see the texture more on top. So what on an actual person, you get different texture because the density and the difference with the scalp. So I would take my working spray and spray along the top and get my fingers in there and just really manipulate that into more of a editorial soft texture.
Beautiful. Some people put effortless. Yes, these 2 styles is easy. You play and you enjoy. And like I say always, Michael, when you play an updos or up style, you need to enjoy, you need to play, and you need to enjoy with your hair, no? What do you think?
100%. I think it's important. If you try to make it too structured and too rigid and not having fun, it shows because you see every single section that you worked through. And that's not what you want to do. You want to be able to have it look lived in, but then also look complete and elegant at the same time. And it's that happy little balance.
Beautiful, beautiful. We have here the 2 style, perfect. Beautiful.
Do you guys have any questions? And it's okay.
I saw, but no, nobody asked. Somebody have question before we start our 3rd style?
Rocco, we're either doing something right or completely wrong if there's no questions.
No, we are
one or the
fine.
other, you know.
We are fine. We are fine. The people say so pretty, beautiful, a nice style, friend. Okay, we are okay. Andiamo
right.
to the 1st style. Okay, my friend.
You ready to have a braid off?
I need to do all the style again.
So let's take our pins out.
Okay.
I got a little kid Band-Aid on, so it's catching on the hair a little bit. So that's my excuse if I don't do so well, you know. I'm blaming it on the Band-Aid. All right.
Keeping simple, clean, and clear. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Let's take this out. If I can get it out, I made it nice and tight. Sometimes I'm impressed with how tight I can make a ponytail, and other times it works against me like this.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get our girl brushed out, and you're still going to see a nice texture too once I get her brushed out. Even if I'm using my Mason, it'll give it a nice, almost like 70s feeling texture. Or it's almost ethereal. Look at that softness. It just shows how malleable the product is.
Yes. You see the product is soft, never the hair is dry or heavy or, you know?
Yep.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, my friend, we'll do some braid style. Okay.
All right. So,
Excellent.
with braiding, are you going to put your girl up or are you going to leave her down?
I play with 2 braids on the sides, okay? And after
Coming back away from the face?
and after I do like a ponytail with the back and with the 2 braids, okay?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, tilt my girl's head down slightly so you can see. Just getting my stand adjusted for you guys. So I want to kind of get rid of her parting that she has here. And in doing that, I'm gonna, if I can actually work through this hair, let's see. I would like to bring a braid through the top and then down into a ponytail. So let's brush this out.
My first braid, I divide the side like this, and I take some part on the back to the nape, okay? I'm starting doing like a French braid. And then here from both sides.
French braid?
Pardon me?
How are you doing your French braid? Are you taking hair from the top or bottom?
Yes, I'm going to the top, yes.
Okay.
Switch like this. I love to do this with you, Michael.
It's fun. I've never done this before with someone else like this.
Yes.
All right, so I am taking a section from the top, small section.
Okay.
And I'm only going to incorporate a couple pieces into it, but I'm going to pull it back to where it hides my parting. So I'm taking the section. I'm going to do a small 3-section braid and grab just a little bit more from around the parting. Let's get this little piece ready just because hair is sticking a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's get this next guy. Sometimes it helps to have your section when you're braiding ready to go.
And here I play with my French braid until the ear. And now I will take hair from the back and I bring to the middle, and I bring the other to the middle, and I take just hair from this side. I don't know if you see, like this. I bring hair like this. I'm going down. What are you doing, my friend?
All right, so I took a 3-section braid in the front, and now I'm braiding all the way to the ends, but I only incorporated a couple pieces into the braid, so it's not a true cornrow the whole way. That's because I want to just pull out the sides and really loosen it so I can hide the parting that I have. Perfect. Without having to do a full cornrow, because I want as much hair as possible coming down.
Here I'm finished my braid to the middle section, the French, and now I will play with 2 braid from 2 section, okay? Two sides like this.
So now I'm just loosening my braid so I can get that texture that I want. I'm pulling the edges and just lightly pulling them out to make my braid bigger and wider. You guys see that? Just grab, hold the end, and pull it out. You can also grab each side and pull it out. And just loosen it and deconstruct it. Once you have that, you can see I'm able to hide my parting on the top. I'm now going to bring that down. Keep it right there with a pin. And grab the sides. Take this whole section, smooth this out, and do a 3-section braid. Now I like to use my pinkies because I can grab the hair and go a little bit faster. You don't have to use your pinkies, but for me, it works great.
Okay, I'm finished here. My first braid, like I said, I starting like a French braid until middle, and in the end, I'm working with braid with two sections, okay, to have this beautiful combination. Now I will open here. I want to have more movement, and I open like this, okay, and I put in the end a small band like this. Okay, and I leave the first section here. Now I will play with the other section. Okay, like this.
Okay, so I've braided each side and the top and have them clipped together. Now I'm going to combine them together, but first I want to pull in some more fullness and make it less constructed. And I'm just grabbing the edge of my braid and pulling it apart. And the reason why I don't put an elastic on anything is it makes it easier to pull in that fullness that you want. If I had an elastic, it makes the hair really tight and hard to get the effect that I want. Let's do this side.
Okay. Up here. I'm playing with the other side. I will do another French, but this is open French braid because I want to have more texture like this. And also we play with the two braid with the ponytail in the back.
So once I have those three braided, take my clip out. I'm going to bring my sides and pull them into my center braid. Now I like to use a little tool for that. Everyone can see this. And this is how I weave hair throughout each other. So I'm going to clip my center one so I don't pull it apart. I'm going to put my little tool into the braid, not into the hair, just the braid. I'm going to grab the very end of my braid, so I can get the whole thing, and pull it through. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Take my braid, and let's pull it through both of these.
Beautiful. Perfect.
That way I can really get things to melt together.
Okay, now I will open my braid more and more. The idea is more romantic look. This. I put again another small plastic band. Some question?
So lastly, I'm securing this look with a hairpin, or sorry, bob pin underneath and nothing on the ends. This way, it looks like your braids kind of just melt into nothing. So you can see at the ends, still have all my shine, yet it looks like I have a braided headband. And all the hair stays out of my client's face. Everything just melts together.
Now I will play.
Braided top.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now I will play with my braids and I will do like a ponytail to the side, and I bring this braid to the ponytail to create the ponytail. Okay, I have the hair here, and I bring to this way, and I put to take the ponytail to the side, like this. Now I show you. I use the small bobby pins. Like this. Okay, like you see, I bring this braid to the other side like this, and I pin it, creating here the ponytail. Now I will play with the other side. Now I bring all this braid to the back, like this, and I bring to the top, and I put down a little bit like this.
I love how much shine that hair has, Rocco.
Yes, both. You know,
Beautiful.
bombshell give you shine, shine, and shine, and I love it. And I use a few bobby pins. Oops. Some question? No, no
We have
question.
some festival hair going on over here.
Okay.
I think I was in the spirit of Coachella happening.
Beautiful. I love your style. Beautiful. I love it, Michael. Okay.
What bob pins do you use? Are you using hairpins or bob pins?
No, in this case, I use bobby pins.
Okay. Now, do you put the bumpy side against the head or the flat side against the head?
Pardon me?
Do you put the bumpy side of the bob pin against the head or the flat side?
No, the flat side.
The flat side?
Yeah. Okay, I'm finished like this.
It's beautiful.
To create movement in the back, to create the side ponytail.
Bob, it's stay home. Stay at home Coachella is what Bob says. So stay chella. Home chella. Is that even a thing? Can I make that work?
Beautiful. Do you want to open more the ponytail? You open. And this is one style. But if would you like to finish for Cinco de Mayo, we put like this, you know?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
And we create with flower.
I love it.
The movement in the back.
I love it, Rocco.
I think two different looks with braids.
Yep.
I enjoy a lot. We had question, my friend. Stay, no, one, no question. Okay. Was this mean that was easy, Michael?
Yep. We did something right. Let's go with that.
Yes. Perfect, my friend. Again, if you are a hairdresser and you want to try a Loxy product, please go to aloxy.com and share or put your code like MD20, Michael Dueñas 20, MD20, or mine LR20, and you obtain 20% off when you buy your product, and also we send to your home or to your salon, okay? Some question? No. Time for margaritas? Yes, time for margaritas, Bob. Margaritas.
What is the product we're using?
Which product?
Perfect. You got them?
Here, yes. Perfect. Excellent. We
have Aloxy Bombshell Grip Spray. Let's take I'm going to take this glare off so you guys can see a little bit. Aloxy Shine Spray.
Beautiful.
And Aloxy Working Spray.
Perfect. Love it. And like we show when we finish the first and second style, when you brush, you have the hair perfectly, no heavy, no residues, and I love it. My friend, enjoy.
Rocco, this was fun.
Very fun. Enjoy this 5th of May. Cinco de Mayo. maybe we do it again in a few weeks, and enjoy a lot. Thank you, and I love to share with you, my friend.
This was fun. Thanks for having me with you, Rocco.
Thank you. Bye, guys. See you
Bye,
next
guys.
time. Okay? Bye.